Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Undertale. This route is almost done. What's about to happen is basically the end of this run. It's literally like half the length, if not more, or less, rather. Actually, I think the first one went 15 episodes, didn't it? And this one's episode 6, and we're just about at the end. Probably this one and one more afterwards. So yeah, we're almost done with the evil route. Last time, we were making our way through Hotland. We made it to Alphys's lab, and Metaton didn't fight us there. Instead, he was like, I'll stop you, and everyone left, but goodbye for now. And so, we make our way through. Obviously, we're doing our evil thing, everything dies. And eventually, at the end, we encounter Metaton Neo, who dies in a single hit, just like every other important enemy in the game, basically. And then we are going through New Home and have a conversation with Flowey. And in the end, Flowey is actually scared of us, which is a strange turn of events from the first run. But basically, our goal is to kill everyone, steal the souls, and take over both this world and the overworld. Things are not looking good for humanity and monster kind. But at the end of last time, we had just made it to the final hallway, and this is where things really kick off. The only thing I will say about this run significantly does its job of giving you like very visceral, very powerful emotions about every action you complete. Because we are the bad guys. I feel every single kill in my soul, and it's actually painful. But but I do wish there was more challenge. Like a couple of the basic enemies fight you and can actually do some work. And other than that, it's basically just Undying the Undying so far. Every other major important enemy just dies in one hit. So I wish there was more challenge. I wish there was more combat, but I suppose that's kind of a nitpick. We're supposed to be this huge monster that can just destroy everything. But I think that's about it. I'm gonna pause for a moment and come back, but as soon as I walk down this hallway, big stuff's about to happen. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm probably gonna have to take another pause somewheres in the middle of it, but we're gonna give this an attempt or two first. In the true pacifist run, this is where Sans comes out to test your levels of villainy, your evilness. And in this run, he does much the same.
Hey, you've been busy, huh?
Hmm.
So I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in the underworld.
Ah! Yeah! Yep, we're dead. Game over. Yep.
Don't lose hope. Kara, stay determined.
Yep, that went sort of as I was expecting. I forgot how rapidly Sand started out with that nonsense. So, yeah. Yeah, Sans has been holding back this whole time. This is probably a full episode, maybe even two.
Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in the underworld.
I was pressing up, but it didn't move. Hey, look, we actually survived at that time.
Huh.
And we are actually poisoned, so we are going to be spending the entirety of this fight at 1 HP, basically.
Huh? I always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first.
Dun, bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Here we go. If you've never seen Undertale, you've probably heard this song. Let's check Sans. Attack 1, defense 1. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. Oh. That kinda sucks.
You cannot give up just yet. Kara, stay determined.
Okay. So, these runs are each gonna be about 30 seconds long. We actually managed to make it through the first attack. The second one got us, because I mistimed the jump, I guess?
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright, how about we make it a third?
Yeah, Sans understands the rules of this world. He already said this multiple times, I'm just gonna skip. What? I disagree on some of those hits.
Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off?
Here we go. Let's just start fighting. Miss.
What, do you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
I. What is the difference between the ones that made it through and the ones didn't? Cause on the ones that did, part of the heart definitely went through the bone, but on the ones that that's gonna be a problem. Like, I need to... The amount of time I hold the arrow key is down to the microsecond, and I do not know how to reliably keep within that microsecond window.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice, anyway? Wanna help me find out? Ready?
Oh, what? Excuse me, game.
Here we go.
How on earth? I think I'm gonna have to get through that part more or less damageless. I think damageless is impossible. I need to minimize damage, though. I clicked the button, it just didn't work. Doesn't matter what.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
This fight might be impossible. Because if I just tap the button, sometimes it goes flying up, sometimes it doesn't jump at all. I don't know if I can give the game the precision it wants. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna give this one more and then I'm gonna pause real quick.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyways. Ready?
I'm still holding up, even after that ends, but for some reason, it doesn't move up. Whatever. Whatever. I managed to go a lot less damage in that one. I feel like I should have taken less damage, but the game just said no. Okay. I'm fairly sure I have to attack him in order to push the fight forwards. So, maybe I can heal. I don't know.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
Come on. That requires all of my focus. Okay, just keep attacking.
Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Oh, that's blue. Oh, dang it. Being in the air counts as moving. Okay. So, Sans plays by different rules. Let's try the dog salad. I think it's random chance how much it heals. It only healed 10. Oh, fried tennis ball. You're covered 10 HP. Oh, dang it. Fine.
Until suddenly, everything ends.
Okay, this one's cool. Oh, I was holding right. I saw it coming and started holding right, but I guess I had too much momentum and didn't stop in time.
We cannot give up just yet. Or stay determined.
So, we made it. We're gonna keep getting slightly farther over and over again. That's basically how this is gonna go. We're gonna have to figure out how to dodge each attack.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 5 times in a row. Convenient, huh? That's one for each finger. But soon, you'll need a cool mutant hand to count all of your deaths.
Yo, here we go.
Ready?
Oh, those have lingering hitboxes. That explains why I keep taking so much more damage there, but that was almost flawless. You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Let's go.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
Okay. Is that it? Okay, that's it. You wait for them to be basically on you, like in line with like where the loafer's actual like toe part ends on either side. That's when you tap up, and then it should just a simple tap there brings you just about at the right height. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This song is so good, it's impossible to ruin it. If you've seen those videos.
Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Oh, dang it. 1 second. Whoops, sorry about that. I knew I was going to have to pause again. I was hoping to not have to pause in the middle of an attempt. But anyways, here we go. Just keep attacking. This run's probably over, but we're going to continue going anyways.
Until suddenly, everything ends.
That one seemed easier than the last time we hit that line. This is the platforms, right?
That's your fault, isn't it?
Oh, that was mean. Dan's movements grow a little wearier. Let's eat up a quiche. I need to make sure we're at decent health at least. Okay, doing this one in the other direction feels weirder. Oh, that was close. Those ones actually feel pretty cool. Sans' movements grow a little wearier.
You can't understand how this feels.
Oh, wow, you are just like... Oh, they're covered in green. Of course you're stuck on those platforms. Okay, we're poisoned. We're gonna hit 1. Healing that right now doesn't matter anyways. Let it cycle down to 1. Then we're gonna use a snowman piece. You eat the snowman piece. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, if you fall down, you die. If you fall down, you just die. Cool. I couldn't jump. You saw those little hops? I was holding up, and it was just going up, up, up in the tiny little bunny hops inside the buns at the bottom. So if you manage to fall off that platform, that's it. You die. No saving it. Cool. This fight is so fair. This fight is totally fair. No overpowered nonsense going on with Sans at all. Okay. We made it decently far.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 6 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a mutant hand. But soon, you'll need to find a mutant hand with even more numbers. Even more fingers. Ready?
I'm... If I take this much damage in the opening salvo, I think I should just restart. Because, like, you have to hold up to jump and then immediately release and hold up again as you hit red, as it turns red to avoid falling back into it. There's nothing else you can do. Like, if you're still holding up, it will not keep moving up when it turns red after turning from blue to red there, and you will just take a bunch of damage.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
Wow. Okay. I was doing the exact same thing that worked before, just it stopped working that time. Cool. Just keep attacking. You know what? I need to be able to damage list these hits. I suppose being at 1 HP is like a decent way. Ah, dang it. This is gonna suck. This is going to suck.
You cannot give up just yet, Kara. Stay determined.
Healing doesn't matter. We can't heal in this fight. Like, the fact that the fight only continues when you attack, and the attacks just get more difficult to dodge, means that if you try healing,
That's the expression of someone who's died 7 times in a row. Hey, that's good. Lucky's 7's supposed to be a lucky number. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot. And that number will multiply tenfold. Ready?
Though... How do you actually dodge damage there? Because with the lingering hitboxes, at some points the entire screen is damage. Maybe going in the middle is a trap and you should actually try and be in one of the corners, actually. Because I think there might be little pockets in the corners of the diagonals where you can dodge it, and I know you can. I know there's a little pocket when it's the hashtag looking thing. There might be tiny pockets in the corners during the diagonals too. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
I don't know what the difference is between the one that took damage and the ones that didn't, but okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Wow! 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 That's so cool! That is so fun! Just keep attacking. Like, you need to move. Because if you're not moving, you can't dodge the blue one. But you can't move for the blue one. Like, you can't dodge the one after the blue if you're not moving. But you can't move because of the blue one.
Until suddenly, everything ends.
The heights on some of these appear to have some randomness to them, actually. Dog salad heals for 30 that time. Oh, tasty happy, you recovered 30 HP. I do like this screen, actually. Oh, I forgot about that one. You know what, just attack here.
That's your fault, isn't it?
I should go back and buy glam burgers, because our current healing options aren't gonna work. Move! Bye! Cool. I'm taking damage. I'm trying to move out of the thing taking damage, and I'm literally just trapped there. I could not move. Like, I was holding up and right, trying to jump to the one that was coming towards us and try to get out of that bone. And instead, I was just trapped mid-air, following the bone as it was going through. Cool. Cool. Thanks, game. How am I supposed to deal with that? There's just attacks where if you mess up what you're supposed to do, it's just an insta-kill. Use the box. Items. The glam burger's like 58 or something like that, right? 27? Why was I thinking that was higher? I think there's some healing items at the MTD burger place that are like 50 or 60. I should toss... These are 40s, right? Like, that's 40. That's 34. At this point, I should drop... I should just drop the burnt pan, the cinnamon buns, and probably the Glam Burger, and instead go buy like those 60 HP healing items. It's gonna take a couple of minutes, but it's probably going to be worth it, because if I do need to heal during this fight, which I'm probably going to, I want to make sure I'm only healing on like 1 or 2 turns, not like 10 out of like 100, or 10 out of like 30. So it should only take me a moment to get back to the restaurant. It's probably going to be worth it. Okay, so I tossed everything with the snowman pieces, the dog residue, and the quiche. I probably should just drop all of them, because these are 500 gold for 60 HP. A steak in the shape of Metatons. Oh, I didn't realize you could only buy one. Cool, fine, I guess. Let me buy 2 of the... Okay, you can buy multiple of the legendary heroes. Cool, that's fine. That's 40 HP. That's still better than what we had before. I do not think the attack up actually matters. I know I always get the freaks. Oh yes, I really want to buy your weird dusty artifacts. Not. Alone again. Yeah, that's... It didn't quite work out how I wanted to. I was hoping to be able to buy a bunch of those 60 HP things, but you know what? 40 damage is better than like the 27 or whatever some of those other ones healed. So it's probably still worth the time and the gold that we spent. Anyways, it's like a 20-second walk with all the fast travel locations. I'll just see you back over there. Here we go, quick sip of my water. 8, number 8 attempts. You know, there were some dialogue things to get reset if you reset the game instead of just continuing on from where your last save point is. I really hope this doesn't get reset if the game gets loaded back up.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 8 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a spider. But soon... Wait, don't spiders have legs? Ready?
Okay, the corners are not actually safe points there. I was misremembering how that looked, and apparently I got hit by the residual hitboxes again. I hate the fact. I hate those hitboxes. Like, when can I actually go? I don't think there's a safe time to go. I think it might be impossible to completely ignore all that damage. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 dun, dun.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
Doop, doop, doop. Ah, come on. Like, sometimes it will just take me higher than the other ones, and I don't know why. Keep going. I was considering healing there with one of the 40 items, but no.
A report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
Cool. No idea. No idea how to deal with that attack. Okay, obviously we need to heal here. Let's use up one of the legendary heroes, I guess. Actually, no, a snowman piece is slightly better. You recovered 45 HP. Oh yeah, there's definitely some randomness on this attack right here. Oh, they actually come at different speeds on either side, I think. Somehow they meet in the middle, but one of them's faster than the other? No idea how that works. I'll attack here.
Until suddenly everything ends. That's you, isn't it?
Got down. Okay. I can't actually control down movement, but holding down there felt nice.
That's your fault, isn't it?
Okay, this attack is kind of bad. Okay, made it through. Sans movements grow a little wearier. Get the attack in here.
You can't understand how this feels.
Cool. You need to know exactly which pathway you're supposed to fall down to and to not die there. And the thing is, we're still in the easy part of this fight, by the way. This is the easy part. Okay, drop down to 5. Use the quiche, I guess. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that sucks. You know what? Let's just attack.
Knowing that one day, without any warning. It's all going to be reset.
Oh, come on. That was me. I saw the Gaster Blaster on the left, and for some reason I just jumped. Like, I saw the Gaster Blasters, and they didn't process what was about to happen, but I saw the platform, and was like, ooh, platform. Now, I think I thought it was going to go all the way down to the bottom when it stopped in the middle, but then I saw the one on the right side. My brain just completely messed up on everything there. I have no idea what I was thinking.
Gotta stay determined.
I don't think we're beating this today. This does not feel promising. I wonder when he stops counting. Like, I'm assuming he doesn't say, you've died 100 times in a row. Or he could. I'm assuming he'll run out of finger jokes at that point.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 7 times in a row. ... Nope, wait, that's definitely 9, sorry. Or was it 10? Ready?
Oh, I disagree with you, game. I disagree with those hitboxes, game. I don't think I deserve that damage.
Here we go.
Feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Am I gonna read this every time? I don't know when it's going to actually change over to new dialogue bits, so I'm gonna have to be careful about just skipping through dialogue. You felt your sins crawling on your back. I think this is the first time we see that dialogue, isn't it? Megalovania is so good. Tom and Lisa in this time space continuum, jumping left and right, stopping and starting. I hate this attack. I hate that attack so much. I do not know how to deal with that attack. Let's just attack here. You know what? When I'm in poison, I don't think... poison can't kill us, so if I have like 20 health and I'm still poisoned, it doesn't matter if I take a couple hits.
Until suddenly everything ends.
What is the hitbox of what actually hits me and what doesn't? Because obviously it's not the entire heart. The entire heart doesn't need to dodge stuff. Where is the point on the heart that is at the actual damage point? Because, like, on some of these, part of the heart clips through, and on sometimes when the heart clips through, you take damage. I need to know, like, the actual damage hitbox. Is it...
That's the expression of someone who's died 10 times in a row. Hey, congrats, the big 1-0. Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. We can have pie and hot dogs and... Wait, something's not right. You don't have any friends.
Ready? Okay. So somehow I ended up in the perfect point for the wave that I didn't actually have to move. If I can find that point and just continuously sit there, that's going to be great. But hold on, can I get my cursor on screen? Yes. Where is the hitbox on what takes damage? It's probably like this box here. Although I've definitely seen bits clip here. It's probably this box. Like the little spots where like the little humps at the top of the heart, those I think are mostly safe. I think those can clip a little bit. So it's probably like this point down. Might actually be like this sort of rectangle because I think only parts of it. It's probably like the last 2 pixels on each side of it are probably what's safe. Something along there. You feel like you're going to have a bad time.
What, do you think I'm just gonna stand here and take it?
Oh, come. Same amount of time spent on all of these clicks, and I'm actually getting variable distances. Just go. Don't wait for poison. Just go.
A report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting.
I still hate this attack. Even if I sort of got it there, I still hate that attack.
Until suddenly everything stops.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Wait for 0 and heal. You feel your sins crawling on your back. Snowman piece. You need the snowman piece. You're covered 45 HP. Okay, the first platform one is relatively simple. Oh, no, I needed to go in. Okay, that was close. Let's just go. Why am I bothering to aim it?
That's your fault, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Okay. That was lucky. I got clipped up onto a platform that I should have fallen through.
Bum, bum. You can't understand how this feels, knowing that eventually everything will just be reset.
Oh, wow. Thanks, game. Okay, that's sort of what you're looking for. I need to heal here. Let it drop to 0. Yeah, poison doesn't stop. Poison still does, like, the fixed amount of damage it's supposed to. Healing doesn't stop poison. Okay, the last bone was the only one that was gonna hit us there.
Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna be reset.
I jumped! Game! I pressed the jump button. Why did it not jump? Ah, that's annoying. Let's just attack here. Let's see further into the fight.
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago.
Oh, come. Oh, that's so silly. Like, why are my controls just getting eaten? Like, I'm holding up and right, and I jump straight up and just fall straight down. I was holding right. I just did not move. I think I moved like 4 pixels to the right, and I was holding it as hard as I could. Like, what is happening on some of these deaths? Like, it just feels like my controls are getting eaten for some reason. I'm enjoying this fight, but I'm getting really annoyed when the controls just say, no, you're not allowed to attempt it.
That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 11 times in a row. Well, give or take. There's nuance to this stuff. Don't think I'll be able to count very well from here. Count for me, okay? We'll start from 12.
Oh boy. Ready? Jump! Oh, come on. Okay, no idea what was different. I guess I misaligned it on it, but holding space just didn't jump. I wish, or not space up. Why? Why will the game not actually read when I tell it to do something? Like, I'm holding up, and it just waits to actually move until I'm taking damage.
What, you think I'm just gonna stand here and take it?
Okay. Like, when the one that jumped like twice the height and just took damage, that was not me holding the button twice as long. It just did that. Like, it either delays or it lasts too long with the button inputs.
One proportional to massive
time-space anomaly. I continue to hate this attack. I do not know how to deal with it. Use the snowman piece. Okay, that was close. That one, I don't actually understand the timing because there's some randomness to it. I just need to feel it when it happens.
Until suddenly everything ends.
Jump as soon as you see the next platform start to go. You'll make it over with time to spare. And the space you need. Okay, this will be the right platforms.
Oh, that's your fault, isn't it?
I do not think this fight is happening today. I don't have a whole lot longer to record. Oh, I forgot how the end of that attack went. Just attack. Just keep going, try to get some poison immunity through. Okay, that seemed decent. That could have been better. Wait for the poison and heal up here. Actually, I don't even really need to wait for poison, do I? In fact, having some poison and the extra health is probably better. You hit the snowman piece for 45. Cool. The right button just stopped working once again. Just go.
Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna reset.
Okay, jump there. That's top. Okay. Feel your sins crawl on your back. Let's use the steak. I need healing here. You ate the face steak. You recovered 60 HP. Cool. Why? Okay, whatever. Just go. He's going wearier.
Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago.
Okay. Oh, come on. Same exact thing, like 12 times in a row, and just doesn't work on the 5th one.
And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either.
Oh. Okay. Legendary hero. He doesn't care about the surface. He doesn't want to go back. Oh. Wow. Wow. Cool. Oh, no, I'm not spare. We're farther than we've been before.
Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right?
Oh, jump! 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 Game! Game! Seriously! I got so cheated. Like, the jump button just decided not to work, so we took a bunch of damage. Sans' movements seem to be slower. Legendary hero. We're farther than we've been before. Like, honestly, this is the easiest attack to dodge when the buttons work.
To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all.
Okay, those ones are weirdly spaced, but we managed to gank it through. He seems to be slower.
Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Heck if I know.
Drop, drop, drop. Move, game. Let me move.
All I know is, seeing what comes next. I can't afford not to care anymore.
Okay. I need to heal here. Legendary hero. We're basically out of healing items. You eat the legendary hero. Attack increased by 4. You recover 40 HP. Okay, that was like a half-hearted jump for some reason. You can't afford to not care anymore.
That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend.
Okay, this, I believe, is why you're supposed to do the Genocide route after the True Pacifist route.
Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and... oh, my job will be a lot easier.
Sans is sparing you. Oh... do I do it? I mean, no, we don't do it, but the thing with this is there's a cool little interaction here that I kind of want to see, but it means starting over. I want to hit it. I want to hit spare just to see it, but I know I'm not going to. Dang it. I don't feel like getting dunked on right now.
Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh?
Oh, dang it. Felt like a turning point. Okay. Oh! Here's the point where we start taking damage in the menu. Ooh, fried tennis ball. And we're out of healing items, by the way. We only have the abandoned quiche left, I think. Okay, we're dead here on the next hit. Felt like a turning point.
Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. But when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this.
I disagree.
You're going to be alright. Kara, stay determined.
At that point, I should have just let him dunk on us. I should have seen the spare thing, because we weren't going to win anyways. Basically, I need to take just about 0 damage up to the point where he has to spare us. That is basically what needs to happen. I need to not use healing items up to that point, or use like 2 out of 8 at most. I should get rid of the dog residue. It's random chance. I think the highest we've seen is 30. Most of the time it's 10. I should just get rid of it and go get a more reliable legendary hero. Oh my, this fight is this fight is rough. I'm out of time for today. As expected, we did not beat Sans. Anyways, next time, hopefully we'll make it through. I don't think there's much after Sans. I think Sans might be the final fight, if I remember correctly. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.